This is our classroom, you know, and we're out here teaching these players just like they're teaching them in the classroom. We just happen to be doing it on the football field.
More than 30 faculty members participated in Larry Fedora's Invite a Professor to Practice Day, which included an academic roundtable discussion and dinner with the team.
I'm amazed at how organized they are. It feels a little bit like organized chaos, but everybody seems to know where they need to be and what they need to do, and I'm highly impressed. I've always am, and I've always told the students that I think that I'm amazed at what they do, you know, kind of, you know, day in and day out in handling, you know, the variety of responsibilities that they have.
It gives them a perspective of how much time and effort these kids put into what they do away from the classroom. And on the other side of it, it gives the players an opportunity to sit down and eat dinner with them and to open up and really talk to their professor and realize that the professor is a normal person, and the professor gets to realize, hey, this is a great kid, you know. And so I just think it's a good way of building relationships all the way around.
My expectations coming in were just that it was going to be a fun day to see football and that there would be coaches there. And what I didn't expect and was really pleased about is that that the academic coaches were there, that we got to meet a lot of the people who really not just shape their football lives, but who teach these guys the skills that they need to succeed here. And that was great. So I had somebody come up and say, oh, hey, I'm his academic coach. And it was great to meet people who are on the academic side of the football program as well.
I've really found the student athletes in my classes have been have managed their time very well. They're very upfront with, you know, here's when I'm going to be gone. Is there anything? Very proactive in terms of, you know, planning their studies and meeting the really what are pretty difficult demands on their time in my course by itself. But then add on what else they're doing. I think they're handling their responsibilities very well.
One of the things that Bubba Cunningham brought out is that, you know, people in student government, people who are on the daily Tar Heel, people who have to work to pay for their tuition here, they also have significant time constraints. So it's not just the athletes. And I think that as faculty, even faculty who would like to do away with D1 athletics, it's here to stay. It's not going to go away. And so we can do it well, or we can do it poorly. And maybe some of the ways we've done it in the past have been not the best way to go about integrating academics and athletics. But I think that if our mission here as faculty is to educate our students, to help them grow from the kids that they come in as into the men and women that they leave as, that we have an obligation to meet the needs of all of our students.